It is time for the Nebraska Dairy Update. I'm Chad Moyer. Today we get an update from Midwest Dairy, Nebraska Division. Tracy Behnken joins us here today. Tracy, thanks for taking the time and visiting with us here today. Tracy, let's talk a little bit about the Ambassador Program here in the state of Nebraska. Again, the Dairy Ambassador Program has grown over time, and it's time to kind of start thinking about that for 2024, huh?
Yeah, that's right. The applications are open and available, and those are due December 15th. So, yeah, we want to get started on that.
All right. Again, just to remind us, what is the purpose behind the Dairy Ambassador Program here in Nebraska, and how do you accomplish that?
The Midwest Dairy, we're invested to creating those dairy advocates and to develop the next leader generation. So we're doing it through the Ambassador Program. It's an educational and leadership opportunity for high schoolers and college age who are interested in promoting dairy. The ambassadors have an opportunity to connect with consumers and then to share the dairy story while networking with their peers and other dairy industry professionals.
So who would you say, who is eligible to be an ambassador? And like we said, that eligibility has gotten bigger over time, hasn't it?
Yep, we're going into the third year of increasing that eligibility to juniors and seniors in high school. Before it was college-age students, but we also include college-age students that need to be enrolled full-time in a Nebraska post-secondary school for the duration of the appointment. And the appointment is all of 2024 that they would be as Nebraska Dairy Ambassadors. Every time they travel or do something for the program, they're reimbursed for their expenses, and they're also provided a stipend. And really, it's not for just the dairy kids, dairy youth. We're also anybody who's interested in any kind of dairy foods, and then also within the ag part of it, the opportunity to increase their communication skills and learn more about that. And you know, we want those that have a passion for agriculture and dairy to be part of it to help in the promotion aspect.
Yeah, and you kind of hit on it, but again, Tracy, maybe expand on it a little bit. What are some of the things that the ambassadors will do in a year's time?
Well, they have a variety of consumer events. We have activations within Nebraska Dairy Month, which is in June. We have them provide support at Nebraska State Fair. We have the Undeniably Grant support. We do work with Nebraska Extension on ag literacy festivals that they support, and a lot of other different partnering organizations. Also, there's opportunity to build their network at different dairy events. We provide an opportunity for farm tours across Nebraska, where we try to get some variety of dairy farms that they're able to be on those dairy farms to kind of see the differences of them. And then we have, of course, an orientation in the beginning. And then there's opportunities for them to do social media posts and some TV and radio interviews. Sometimes those pop up once in a while. And then leadership development opportunities. So it's not just them going out and connecting with consumers, even though that's a big part of it. We also want to build their network and also provide other opportunities beyond those consumer events.
All right. So like you say, the opportunity is out there, Tracy. If we have raised the interest of somebody, or, somebody knows somebody they'd like to have look into this and maybe nominate them or whatever the case may be, I guess, what is the process? How do they go about doing that?
Yeah, it's an online process, and they should go to MidwestDairy.com. Go to Young Leaders tab, then the Ambassadors, and then select Nebraska. And it's all online. They certainly can connect with us to find out any more information, but all the information should be there. And again, those applications are due by December 15th this year, and then they'll be reviewed and notified by January 10th of whether they were selected or not.
All right, very good. Tracy, thank you so much for taking the time and telling us about it. Again, a great opportunity for high school juniors and seniors and college students to help advocate for agriculture, advocate for the dairy industry, and broaden their own horizons and learn more about the ag industry overall as well, the Nebraska Dairy Ambassador Program. Thanks again, Tracy. Tracy Behnken, Midwest Dairy, Nebraska Division, joins us on today's Nebraska Dairy Update. Chad Moyer reporting.